And how's everyone doing today? Oh man, what a night at work. Yeah, yeah. I'm even blurry on stream. Come on, I spent nearly $70 on the cam. At least it can do his work for me. There we go. Let's. Go. That kind of worked. It's weird. It's weird how webcams work, man. Sometimes they want to focus right away. Other times, they're more obstinate than a pack of drunk kids. But before the explosions start, let me go ahead and not minimize my entire OBS. Yeah. So, dude, we had so... Holy shit, man. We had so many floating objects. I tried to find as many in the world as I could and pick them up instead of freaking, erase them. But good God, there were so many. Also, I never replaced my tools. I ain't do that. Where are they? Alright. And let me get Durg in here. I know he's trying to get in the game, I'm assuming. Alright, Durg, how you doing? Sorry about that.
I'm much better. I'm much better than yesterday.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, when you mixed you not feeling great and being on a new server, man, I just could not freaking get out of the funk yesterday, and I think you were feeling it too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even outside of the sickness, we just had that, don't know what we're doing yet, but funk going on, and I think it was throwing both of us off a little.
Energy low.
Even outside of the sickness,
Game first.
Well, and that's Durg getting on. Unless that's also Slim getting on. Yeah. So I probably shouldn't talk too much about this on stream, but yesterday's stream was my worst numbers in the last month and a half. Like
How bad?
like 1.2 average for the whole stream bad.
Going. That's not all.
Yeah, no, I've been oscillating between 5.6 and 9.2 for most of the last month. So it was way out of my normal. I was a little shocked at how little showed up. But then I realized most of the people that would have been coming to watch me are also people that somewhat regularly play on that server. So they'd be just as likely to jump on the server and play as they would to watch. So, yeah.
Also, please tell me you don't run around any O2 on the base.
On ours, or
server.
are you talking about on Ghost server?
Goes.
I mean, our O2 is shaky enough that getting messed with too much is going to screw us. It's getting better, though.
Goes like all bullshit.
Oh no, that's the last message he sent. It's been like 2 minutes. He hasn't responded to the most recent questions yet.
Yeah, you said that last time, Ghost. Anyway, yes, but I didn't do much this time. I'm just going, I call bullshit.
Inventory full.
Alright, yeah, so today the plan is salvage, and if Slim gets on and gets the miners going, we'll work on building the hangar too.
Yeah.
In fact, where is our salvager rig? Holy
And
cow.
I'm not disconnecting that railgun until you... What the fuck?
What?
I was 20 meters away from anything solid and I just randomly died.
Where?
What are you doing? You're talking about salvage.
Yes, you said you just randomly died. Where?
You're talking about salvage and I was like 20 meters away from one of the ships we need to salvage.
That really doesn't narrow it down, because there's like 4 of them plus like another half dozen outranged
the
out
Sky
that we need to
Factory.
bring back.
The dead Sky Factory.
Oh. That actually still doesn't narrow it down, because I caught another right before stream.
The most dead.
Or more specifically, I was teleporting around taking care of bullshit, and dropped into a Sky Factory that was already dead and being shot at by the Assert, so I just freaking claimed it.
Okay, this Sky Factory we're currently at.
Okay. Today's a little weird. There's your body, at least. Honestly, there is 100% a chance that that the Sky Factory killed you because you insulted it subconsciously. I mean, it's all right, dude. I'm not I'm not too worried about it. I do this for fun instead of as a means of income, but there's a little bit of a, guess you could call it a sticker shock moment when, when I'd been doing good numbers and then suddenly bad numbers, you know?
I'm an idiot.
I'm not taking the bait on that one.
No, I am.
Not that
I brought oxygen bottles, not hydrogen.
Okay, I was about to say, not that I'm going to disagree with you. What, you need you need one to get back, or are you good?
I'm good for a certain bit as I've got 22% left. But I need to drop off these oxygen bottles anyway.
I'll be honest, Ghost. What basically what it boiled down to is you, Slim, Dirk, the people who would normally be watching me were people who could be on the server. You know? I think that's the problem, is the people that watch me the most are also people on the server, so... It's not so much a problem, just as something I'm going to have to acknowledge is just going to be a thing, you know? Also, I think part of it was, oh no, he's on a new server for the first, on a new to him server for the first time. Let's be cautious. And I'm going to 100% be honest, I felt squirrely as shit yesterday. Anytime you start on a new server with this, with a bunch of, with established people, it's always a little, oh, be careful. Oh man, I might get screwed over. Something might go wrong. So I think that was part of my, part of the issue yesterday, is I was feeling a little squirrely, and that affected my behavior a little. Yeah. So it's one of those one of those, how do you refer to it? New to an area, so you're always a little overly cautious kind of situations. Oh, I know. Just because I know no players would mess with me, knowing I was in a essentially undefended area and the person I was working with had connection issues, so he was, we weren't able to reliably communicate. I think that just put me on edge. And it left me, a little squirrely. Not sure how to react to things and not wanting to do too much in case I messed up.
Doors.
Completely valid reasons. It's just essentially the fear in the mind, essentially, Oh, which, by the way,
Yeah.
Dirk, after you finally had to stop being on because you were having connection problems, I don't know if you were in chat, but did you see what what I was suggesting for what we should try to do?
No, I was not.
So they kept comparing the location you picked for our base to an antlion. So I said, well, then why don't we treat it like an antlion and build a lid on top? They seem to find the idea pretty entertaining, honestly.
But then how many defenses would be able to put on top?
That's just it. we can build all the defenses on top. And if it gets breached, even more. Hey, it's the wrong spot to go to. It was a squirrely idea. We'll be fine. It's like I said, the combination of not being able to effectively communicate with Dirge, so we couldn't plan, being new to the server, and just not feeling at my best left me a little uncomfortable, I guess you can call it. It wasn't anything. It wasn't your fault or anything. It was just me and my various neuroses. That's all. Also, I am trying to avoid taking out those O2H2s because we both know that's way more ice than we want to have to transport.
Yeah. Also, I hate how my game is still streaming, so it's not letting me do shit.
Your game is what?
My game is still streaming.
Really?
Yeah.
That is... I mean, there is a lot of shifting happening because of damaged ships in the area, so that's understandable, but damn.
I'm also on a computer that has an Intel CPU and an Intel graphics card.
Ah, integrated graphics. Gotta love them. This one's labeled as a harasser. So yeah, you're getting banned and reported. And this time I'm going to make sure to block the user.
When I first joined your stream, what was I as?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Because I know. When I joined your stream, what was I loaded as? Because I have been shadow banned in one account.
I mean,
yeah.
Yours looks like it's just fine on mine. No mod actions, no mod comments. Yeah, no, I get you, Dirk. I ain't Ghost. I just got, I've got my own neuroses that flow through my head, and it's a little hard sometimes to differentiate, calm server area with hostile server area, It's actually why I tend to primarily play single player. But I'll give it a week or two. If the numbers keep being low when I'm on your server, then I'll cut back the days I'm on it. I'll still play, but I just won't stream it as much. Even if I'm not trying to make money from it, it is nice to see that the numbers go up. Jesus. Ground down 3 things and inventory full. Good God. Definitely,
Also, I cannot hit.
definitely do want to play the idea of turning it into a brain function 0.
What? You brain? Nah, not likely.
I need to hydrate. Yeah, I definitely think this one does not do so well with, there we go.
You want to get the tug when I go
So yeah,
when I remove some of the blocks from here.
sorry, I was in the
this
process
railgun?
of getting the grinder shipping to bring it over. Which side is the grinder? That side is the grinder. Yeah. Alright, Dirk, you just be careful. I do have the grinder ship floating around here.
Yeah, I'll put someone for you to pick up as well. Before it despawns like the other ones.
Well, I have the ship over here, so you are free to bring it into play anytime you want, man. Why are you not functioning?
And it takes small railgun ammo. I get activated the grinders.
Yeah. Had to figure out how he had the grinder set up to work. So apparently even the ship won't pull temporary inventory out of itself. So it just dumped another thing of ice on.
Stop, Kira.
How you doing? How you
Thank you.
doing, Gino? Sorry I didn't say hi immediately. I'm getting used to a ship I'm not used to using. Did I just break my grow welder off in one go? I did.
Also, before you go fix that grinder, get this railgun turret, put it on the base before it despawns, like the Medusa. Is that Griever?
Shit.
Huh. It's coming this way too.
Yeah, I'm getting over to the base. The base defenses will protect me.
I think I should do the same too.
Probably. Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's dead. It's gone. Kira. Hui.
Did it just get hayad?
It got caught like Jackie Chan on a Tuesday night.
Alright. Well, either way, I gotta fix the welder, so give me a minute.
Leg. I don't know what's happening, so please tell me if I died.
I do not see. Do not see your character at the moment. Is your stuff on?
Yeah.
Still do not see you. Did you
Right
get
now.
shot at by something?
No lag.
Oh. If you are dead, I can't tell. Ooh, I got spiked just then too. Man, is this week just not gonna be good for streaming?
Possibly, as it's been pissing down rain all day, majority of the day as well.
No, I don't mean.
Oh.
I don't mean on your end. I mean on. Is this going to be a bad week for for the numbers? What I mean, because I've got.
You also got to remember, majority of your viewers are American. A lot of America is underwater.
Weirdly enough, actually, I think outside of Ghost and maybe one or two other people, half the people that are here regularly are not American. Like Ghost and Yuki are pretty much my only regular American viewers.
Railguns are going to be so good on the base. As the ammo for it ain't expensive. Granted, it's uranium, but it's not high expensive
Is
uranium.
it the regular railgun sabos? The ones we've been picking
Yes.
up literally everywhere?
Yep.
Alright. I wish it wasn't upside down right now.
Well, it should be pretty easy to put it back upright.
And I gotta
Because there
figure
is a
out
big...
where we want to put it. Do we want to put it on top of the mountain? I mean, on top of the hill? With the other gun up there? Oh, wait, no, this one
let me
needs a
see how-
conveyor, so it needs to be down lower.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna set it down in the open space on the base. On the floor. We're gonna try to flip it, and then we'll
We'll flip it when Slim gets on.
I mean,
Wait.
honestly, that's what I was concerned about right there. This
Right.
ship was not capable of doing a flip. That's exactly what I was concerned about. That's exactly what I was concerned about, was it not being capable of moving upside down. On the flip side, now if I can find where he set. Oh wait, no,
It's all late.
he took the tug with him. He took the tug over to. There's no landing gear on that.
Oh,
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be getting the lifter to lift it up.
yeah. Make it have thrust in all directions of equal force.
I'm pretty sure it did. We just did not have enough. It just did not have enough power. Oh, don't do this to me, lag. Low power, low battery, and you're gonna freaking lag me out. Don't do that to me, game.
Hey, you would have hated what just happened to me.
What?
Even worse.
DC?
Go through. No, I went through the terrain.
I swear, Derg, out of everyone that plays in this world, you do that. You are the only one who does that. Oh, I can't get close enough, I don't think. I don't think I can get this close enough. Yeah, Derg, I have no close-in visibility, by the way. How close am I? Include.
Fucking scary.
All right, Derg.
You've got the gun.
I need you to get
And the
into.
ship.
I need you to get into the ship and disengage the landing gear.
How about get me up high enough and I'll disengage and rotate it 180, like full on rotate it,
All right,
like
we'll try.
really high up in the sky.
I have 6 minutes of power, so I don't want to go too high. This should be more than enough. Landing gear is 9. Will it not let you just...
There you go.
I swear the shit that crazy things we do on here. All right, Dirk. I need you to get ready to do weld pads.
Slim would have been panicking if he saw what we were doing with his ship.
No, he wouldn't. He'd All right, I am good. I am gonna set the turret down now. Now that we've got that off the that ship flipped over, I am comfortable using it for what we were before. All right.
Like dropping it out of the sky and then
let's be honest. He would have probably been the first to do that because he would have found it funny.
yeah, but seeing someone else doing it would have probably scared him.
He would have considered it good training for us. Yeah, I know. I have a Van Evader here.
especially the one that's most laggy out of the two of us.
Yeah. I am gonna. I am gonna. I'm gonna grab the other ship and move into position and then jump out and prep weld pads. All right.
Yep. I put a location for it as well.
I have an idea. I know where I want to put it already.
Right here. Like just down here.
No, I was
So
gonna put
it
it
can get
right.
any.
I was gonna put it right between
It's
those
before-
two energy cannons on the forward part of the base.
Yeah, but we don't have easy.
It would
One,
not be
it's
hard.
not
It
gonna
would
be
be
easy
not
to
be
get
hard to get a
conveyor
conveyor
up
over
there.
there. It would not be hard to get a conveyor there.
It'd be even easier right here, and it has more coverage. And on top of that, if anything comes from that side, it's not going to be able to hit it.
Dirk, my bigger issue is that also limits its firing range. It being on the bottom
also-
level. I'm trying to minimize how much we build on the bottom level because that's where I want us to be able to land to work on things. I don't want that to be the primary layer for defenses, you know?
Yeah, true.
I want the valley floor to be kind of our working area once we start working on ships. I want that to be the working area instead of the defenses.
So it's it.
Sorry, I am working at a janky angle here. Alright, Durg, put down a weld plate. And then put one in a matching spot on the bottom of the turret. And I'll try to line them up.
It can. No, you moved before I could finish working. Right, there you go.
You have the one on the ground too?
Yeah, go one forward. One block forward. Forward.
I am at diagonal to this thing. That isn't forward is an ambiguous statement.
Oh, you got the gun, don't you? And
Yeah, I got
just
it down.
I think it picking up something because it just went. It was looking downwards and then it went up.
Not nine. I saw that too. I think that was just the AI for the gun going active.
Also, it is still streaming for me. I'm gonna have to jump off and rejoin.
All right. It's not centered, which I'm not thrilled about, and it's way too far forward, but it's on. And
Yeah, it was
I suppose it's as centered as it's getting when you consider the amount of space that was left to it.
And the fact that it's got a 5x5 space and not a 4x4
Not the.
Six
It's
by
a
six.
3x3 in a 4x4 space.
That's what I mean. You know what I meant, at least.
Yeah. Wait, did you put shells in it?
No, it's got ammo already in it. Like,
Alright.
that's what I couldn't take out.
Oh. Alright. I was like, wait, why does that have ammo in it? I am not thrilled about it being in an uneven spot like that, but I suppose knowing that we have it, where is that? We can always rebuild it in a better spot. In fact, if it is using small railgun sabos, then we can build 2 of those. Morning, Farouk. How you doing? Has not been the busiest morning yet, although as is typical for Durg and I, we did have committed a morally ambiguous action already this morning. Tell me I'm wrong in thinking of it that way, Durg. You and I both well and good. No, I'm not. We accidentally flipped Slim's welder ship while
Ridership.
trying to pick up and move a rotor, a turret that we wanted to save, and ended up
Upside
having
down
to get the
roof.
big lifter to lift it off of his ship so that we could put it on the base.
My son was flipping it back back the right way, and just landing it effortlessly.
Yeah. We literally, I picked the turret and the ship up. I picked the turret and the ship up with the big lifter, got it like just above the mountain, and said, "I'm not going to be able to take this much higher and feel comfortable with this." And Durg disengages the landing gear on it and just kind of does one long, slow flip and barely gets the thrusters under him before he hits the ground. Actually, rather impressive. Good job, Durg.
Especially considering I am the one with the worst lag.
Yeah. Not only does he have the worst lag, he's also technically the worst pilot out of the 3 of us, being the least experienced pilot. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna route conveyors into here. Honestly, Durg, do we need the inner blast door? Because if I don't think I can route a conveyor through there and make it not exposed without removing the blast door.
Ever heard of reinforced arc conveyor belts? They're airtight.
I mean, we should be fairly airtight to begin with.
You say that, and I have gone through the base and fixed how many holes in the past?
No. The front section should be fairly airtight when the doors are closed already.
You said that last time when there was a hole, quite literally, just right beside the
Although
window.
us putting the gun there kind of damaged all the heavy armor underneath it.
Not surprised, you are a bit of a heavy hitter.
I mean, I was literally using the freaking heavy lifter to move it. I'm honestly surprised the gun survived. Would I like to learn how to make a grid weapon? What, you mean like a freaking a missile? That would I would actually probably watch that.
I think I may know how.
That would actually be a pretty interesting watch. But yeah, I think yeah, but Dirg, the see these yellow slats? That's where you access it.
I know. It's also got a bottom connector as well.
Yeah. Honestly, on the base, I don't think we need one. But I am considering tearing this down and rebuilding a pair of them in its spot, instead.
Why don't we just change the two side guns there to rail guns and put one of those guns in between them? There's enough room.
Yeah, but we would have to get a conveyor up here, so we'd have to get rid of that, get rid of the hangar doors. Also, these have apparently taken damage at some point.
I did say something was shot here before, I just couldn't find it.
Meteor
Oh,
storm
hey.
inbound.
Ghost, any idea of the range of these things?
Think we
6
just found
kilometers,
it.
never mind.
We want to disable that for meteors.
Yeah, why? It should not be targeting meteors, you're right. In fact, honestly, I kind of think we only wanted to target large grids. I don't think we want this engaging small grids. Yeah, it says 6 kilometers. So yeah, I think we
That's what
I think we
Inventory full.
I think we
Inventory full.
reduce this to save ammo. Understandable. Alright, I will.
It had 66. It shot both those rail guns and it still has 65.
Inventory full.
So it's two rail guns for the price of one.
Derek, you're gonna have to hold on a minute. I am sorry, my brain is not all there at the moment. Give me
Your
a
brain
moment.
is Cthulhu.
I swear my brain is my brain is naturally just completely gone.
Inventory full.
I don't want to grind that block down. My game froze at the wrong time, at the wrong moment.
Believe me, you will be able to repair that turret if it grinds down any.
That was a heavy armor block.
Yeah, well, that's just it. We don't, if we're trying to salvage ships, then we don't want to core them. Because when you core a ship, you also tend to destroy everything useful on a ship, like batteries, cargoes.
Mm-hmm.
Inventory full.
Yeah, because,
Inventory.
it's not really that smart to put the it's not really smart to put the cargoes on the outside of anything but a freighter, and even then, the only reason you do it to a freighter is if it's a cosmetic
Inventory
look.
full.
Oh no.
You were looking for your last Coke, weren't you?
Yeah, I put my name for the morning.
Hold up one moment.
And John.
Yeah, it's yeah, no, so my plan for the top of the mountain is to spider web it. It looks like I'll be interspersing those rail guns with various energy weapons, since I could just dump like 30 or 40 of those shells in it and not have to worry about it for a while. Because according to Durg, one shot from the dual rail guns only used one shell.
Yeah, Kiri, you were talking about conveyors. So it's not going to be hard. Yeah. Kira.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Yeah. Well, where exactly are you going to put the conveyoring?
That was honestly kind of my issue I had with putting that there, with putting that was why I said this is gonna have to go, the bulkhead and running along the roof.
Because, like, I have a feeling we could get it through the side here.
I mean, if you want to,
I would just have to
if
change
you want
the
to bring it
location for
across
that.
and then down here using the reinforced to act as. Also, you should be using the reinforced here anyway, because that way, if the gun does get destroyed, it's less of a gaping hole in the roof. But honestly, Dirk, you should hold off on wiring them up, because I'm about to remove it and then rebuild it and put two or three. I'm about to relocate that so it's more centered on the door, because I don't like how it's off center. It's bothering me. I know the door isn't even, but the fact that it's off center of the door itself is bothering me. I'm going to put an extra layer of heavy armor over here just to freaking make it even if I have to. But that's bothering me. It's bothering me that it's not centered.
Inventory full.
Hey. I was playing scary with the Sky Factory.
Yeah, fair enough. How do we want to do this? You know what? Maybe we should just build the 400mm Endbringer.
Thanks for warning me, Ghost.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah.
Oh, I know there are better weapons. But nothing says F you quite like 8 barrels of That's a macro battery though. That's essentially a case. Derek, how much 1500mm do we have? Any idea?
Bit late to ask that, considering I don't think yesterday but the day before we deconstructed it all for uranium.
We did. We have 100,000
Yeah, we
millimeter
did.
though. We have 100,000mm though. And there is a 1000mm turret.
I'm just not happy that you forgot to take a Medusa.
Yeah, I'm
As
not
that thing
happy about that either.
destroys. Yeah.
It's too big for up there anyway. Yeah, the turn rate is dog
The
shit. It
Medusa.
did say slow to turn, but devastating.
Yeah.
The 1000mm feels like the kind of weapon that you use as a player-controlled weapon.
Probably
The
is.
kind, or rather, you'd use the 1000mm lance at the center of a custom turret. Oh, my brain just shut off on me. You'd think I'd be used to this sensation, but you never really get used to your brain just cutting off on you at random. You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, if I see another ship with a Medusa, I'm going to get it to replace the one we lost. As I do know that you do not want to as I do know that you do not want to build it, as it requires construction components, not the gravity components.
I mean, gravity components aren't bad. It's the superchargers that are bad.
It also has like 20 of those. As it requires.
Bum, bum, bum. I had to cry.
There's a small cargo container with 580 uranium on this ship.
Medusas do actually use 5 superchargers and 150 gravity components. Yeah. The 640s are really nice. Yeah.
Did you die?
No. I would like it if those orcs did, though.
Don't worry that. I just saw like I saw a thing and it had 60 railguns, suppose.
Yeah, no, that fell through. That fell through when I disassembled the first one. Getting it bear position.
What the heck? Nico was so light.
So you're telling me I need to build that shooting scoot, huh? For him. Jared, where'd those railgun sabos that you just...
I put on my person.
Put him back in the turret. Oh, come on. Why is it always... Yeah, I did not turn on my freaking jetpack until you were already pushing me. Get out of the way. Alright, I do believe that just eliminated the orcs in one go.
I attacked him.
You're not wrong, Ghost. A tactical Aussie missile might not be a bad thing. Also, they surprisingly rapid fire for railguns. They surprisingly fast firing for railguns.
Hmm. What's my ping?
Oh. Hold up. Shoot. Your ping, I know I need a light show. You're at 303 right now, Dirk.
I am bouncing around like nobody's business.
I am a little concerned because Slim's ship got hit. One of Slim's ships got hit. I think we've got too many ships parked in close quarters at the base that aren't covered. They're visible all the time, and I think it is affecting the frame rate a little bit.
You want to get that miner started on the hangar?
I do not know how to do that. Well, I was hoping Slim would, you might go ice the ship that you're building for me.
You can turn off the screen for the hot drinks and running with the fridge. Yeah.
Ooh, that actually would be really. This one's a KSI bot.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can promise it's not good.
Your phone turned to give into H go ice. Ghost, I don't even know what to say about that. That's
Meteor storm.
that's a little weird. All right,
What the
I
fuck is it?
never.
What?
Right, I never.
What is fire?
I never reconfigured reconfigured it to ignore meteors. My bad. I forgot to reconfigure the turret to not target meteors. Hey, Slim.
Hey Slim, I need you on here quick.
Build 6 60mm around the lower part of our front landing pad. I am suddenly concerned.
And yeah, Kira, if you're just getting steel plate or any frost motors, take them over to your Aquila and repair it whilst you're at it.
Do what?
The Aquila, the back half of it, the parts of it still needs repairing. So if it's still plate and
Oh yeah, but it's
motors
still
and stuff.
damaged. Slim, your
Yeah.
your first miner took some damage, by the way. It got shot at by the orcs.
It almost got destroyed by me at the same time,
I mean,
but for
Yeah,
completely different reasons.
what? Your starter miner, not the Pam miner. Eee! How you doing, Zermara?
They love scaring you shitless.
They really do love seeing how hard they can make the cheeks clench. It's true. Oh, that is a horrible time for lag. Right when I was backing up to a connector. Ah! That is really bad lag. Right as I tap to back up to a connector, I hope I'm not slamming into it. Oh, bad lag. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You're mining Elite Dangerous. Nice. Play that. Oh. So I got a new flavor of Gamer Sups today. I got a new flavor of Gamer Sups. Well, yesterday. It came in about 2:00 yesterday afternoon from my time. It is called Incel Tears. And it is peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
It is not bad, but I think I like it better after mixing it with the pomegranate flavor. I will say this. This is the pomegranate flavor. And that might be one of my new favorites, honestly.
The tanks are at 14.4 to 15.9% full.
Which one? What? The plasma tanks?
O2 tanks.
Oh. Alright, so in other
Plasma
words,
tanks,
we need... The plasma tanks are weirdly enough completely full, and the generators are running, and the reactors running continually.
But
Which really, when the reactor is running and staying on, it really does look awesome. Okay, all right, yeah, I'll grab you. Sorry, Slim. Have you tried joining on your own?
hey, Slim.
All right, how you doing, Slim? There you go. You should be able to join on your own without needing to be dragged in next time.
Not a problem. That's easy enough.
Yeah,
Just still got the streaming logo, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dirk had a problem with it too.
Yeah.
I was in the streaming status for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's been persistent today apparently, which is weird because my internet's actually a better connection than usual today. Dirk, have you been moving the ice that? Oh right, I need to get the. I need to get the grinder over here so we can take care of that ice.
Mm-hmm. Because I ain't touching it.
PS, this thing didn't really take much of a beating.
Oh, good.
This on the ground is actually its rear thrusters.
Okay. It got hit, so I was, so I had a little bit of concern about it,
Eh. This thing takes a beating and comes back leaking.
Isn't that every Honda Civic ever?
Yeah, that and the Gets.
And the RAV4s.
Pretty much any car built before 2005.
I wouldn't say that.
Post 2005, a mild beating tends to completely disable vehicles. Oh, God. So, Slim, Ghost is positing that we should build a player missile and load you two in it.
Really?
He's calling it the double barrel Aussie cannon.
Ghost, if you keep it up, I'll throw you down the tube at my base I'm building at on your server.
If you don't want to load that, I'll take the time to load it after I grind down the other one too. Keep it up, I'll throw you down the tube at my base.
Yeah. Slim,
Yeah.
when you
Yeah, what's up?
taking apart the useless hunger junk down in the valley, any parts that the Aquila needs for repairs, chuck them on.
Okay.
Because we'll get that ship removed and this ship rebuilt.
Yeah, we're
Not a
making
problem.
we're making good progress on getting rid of the second Sky Factory. It's almost gone.
Yeah.
The question is, it's not a question. I don't think that is a interesting angle for the Punisher there. Don't think we want to. I don't think we want to do we want to cut the repair and cut the jump drives out so that we can put them onto another ship, or do we want to just cut them out and not worry about it because we can build our own?
Just cut them out. We can do our own.
I mean, they're not built, so it's not like, we're literally only getting like 12 steel plate from it. Not even really worth grinding down.
Why are you? Oh, I don't know.
This is probably going to lower the rest of the ship when I take this out. Holy cow, there's so much on this. I'm really actually kind of disappointed with how slow grid grinders can be.
Yeah, I agree on that one. Welders, for some unknown reason, are super fast, but
To be
grinders,
fair,
no.
the welders are. I'm pretty sure they specifically programmed the welders to be fast so they could be useful in combat repairs on ships.
Yep.
Whereas the welders are kind of, hey, you're getting rid of things, not building things, so they don't care as much. I could definitely see the thrill behind a grinder ship that is a wall of grinders instead of a single grinder, though. That actually,
Oh yeah.
that actually would probably be more useful, you know, as a dedicated ship destroyer than this one. Being able to take out 5 or 6 blocks at a time. That would make it worth it. Calling a ship, you know. I mean, to be fair, the grid grinders can be better if you use them in bulk. If you're using them in bulk, they are better. If you're using just one, you're not really using them to their full potential, I don't think. The whole point of being able to put them on a ship is being able to put multiple in close quarters. I think that might be the flaw of most general purpose welder grinder ships is, yeah, you can grind off blocks, but they're not really good for general purpose grinding. You know, they're good for I need to take down a block here and there while I'm welding up another system, but they're not. I need to grind down an entire ship. The Dingo launcher, isn't that what we call Dirg already? Dirg, did you just say re?
No, I went hoisted.
Oh, did me grinding that down send you flying or something? I'm sorry.
No, I almost had the ship crush me.
Oh. I didn't know you were working on it too. I thought I was over here alone.
I am just over there. I'm just getting more steel plate and components.
Alright, well, I have an inventory full of stuff. So I am going to swap to the welder and try to do some fixes on the Aquila. If you have anything else you need me to grind on there, like more O2s, let me know.
I
Alright?
put a battery that could. I've got a fully intact battery if you want it. And there is an O2 radio as well.
This should be working.
Terry, Darius is saying that Didgeridoo don't.
He's positing names to call his suggested Aussie Cannon project.
Yeah. So what do we do when we need to do it with Cap then, Ghost?
Oh, I mean, we just call it.
Catastrophe.
I mean, to be fair, when we do it with Cap, we just call it the Furry Bait
We
9000.
call it
With Cap,
but
we
we
just
do
call
it
it
with
the
Cap.
Furry
We
Bait
call it a
9000.
catastrophe. We call it the catastrophe.
Now, calling it the Catastrophe makes it too similar to Catback. I know. Cap is Ghost's Catback, but we don't want to allegorize to it too much.
Also,
Why
you
am I-
can get rid of this. You can get rid of this artillery lens if you want. It's going to be too much recoil for the ship if it actually fires. And it's just not going to get any use, as majority of the weapons are energy based on the ship.
Sorry, try this. It is actually a little difficult to maneuver something this big around a ship, especially when there's sparks and fire in your face. I already built the rebuilt the Atmos on the other side, so that small welder would probably be so much better for this than this bigger one, because you can get in there, you know, nice and close. This one, while it is nice and nimble, it feels like I'm a. It feels like I am a.
It feels like you're in a truck.
No, Ghost. Ghost. We're saying when the weapon using him as ammo, we call it furry bait. Am I wrong? Maybe wrong
Don't worry,
for
I've got
putting it
people
that
who's
way.
got.
Maybe wrong for putting it
Good
that
job.
way, but am I wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett, most people would think me, because of my character, that I'm a trash panda, so it's trash you just thrown out.
You're not the first person I've known that's had a raccoon persona, so doesn't bother me that much. I just wish that Ed was still on. That was a rough time for us. You know, for my IRL friend group, that was a rough time.
Yeah.
Never fun losing somebody to diabetes. Now, Ghost, I know we make all the jokes about Cap, but what are you going to do when the server reset happens and he actually plays enough to get ahead of the curve? I know that's a bit of a fallacy to put it that way, but it's a valid statement. I know that's a bit of a fallacy to put it that way, but it's a valid statement. All right, Dirg. Oh, you finished. I gotta grind down some more of the other ship to have materials. By the way.
Yeah.
You know, I would think you would not be cool flying ahead of a big ship in front of you. You know.
It's just meh.
Yeah, I know you say that. I know you say that. You say that, and the one time you say that and you think it's true, it's going to be incorrect. You realize that, right? The one time you think that can't possibly happen, it's going to happen. Hmm? Uwu's not the call of the furries. Uwu's the call of the mid '90s teenager, or mid '90s, early 2000s teenager. So what I'm hearing is the next run of the server, he doesn't get any help.
Rick. Hey, Kira.
Yeah.
I like how you say that both the atmospheric thrusters on the side here are fixed, yet they aren't.
Which ones?
The Aquila.
No, which one's on the Aquila? That cluster of 3 on the side is the ones that they at least stopped doing anything as I was welding them, so.
Two of them are still non-functional. Only one of them's been fixed.
Ah, well then I ran out of materials then, most likely. That mayfly got slapped out of the air.
Unless a set captured that ship.
Hmm?
Because are mayflies.
Yeah, I know that mayfly. That Garamus summoned a mayfly and it just got slapped out of the air by our base.
Could have thought it was 5.5 kilometers away.
That's at 4.3 on my screen, which is in range of our guns. Are you that faction roster? Are you talking about for the reset or for the current play? For the reset? All right. Does that mean we need to start suggesting faction names?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, we all want to come up with a few raunchy names. Let's be honest, everyone wants to see a few raunchy names on the server. Yeah, Dirk or Slim. I didn't hear who spoke.
What?
Sorry. Just cleaning up the junk on the ground after the Sky Factory cleanup.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm gonna bring it back to clear it, to empty it out, I think. Okay, yeah, no, I just didn't have motors. No, that's not the 3 I worked on. I worked on the rear 3, Dirk, not the middle 3.
Oh.
The middle 3, I mean, the rear 3 were completely gone.
So are they? There's only a projector showing.
The middle one is partial.
Yeah.
The rear 2 of the middle
Yeah,
ones
after I
are
repaired it
partial.
some.
The front one of the middle 3 are is completely gone. Yeah, it's a projector only. But I'll get over there and I'll do some more welding on it. This is my least favorite part about using weld chips. Navigating, when you can't tell what angle you're on. On the flip side to that, if Dirk gets too close, he's getting roasted.
Yeah, I didn't see it until I just turned around.
Yeah, that is far enough in, I can't actually get to it with a weld chip. I was able to start it with the weld chip, but I can't finish it with a weld chip. I'm sorry. I can't get in there close enough.
You gave me the rip. You gave me the. I hate it when it's nighttime and it's foggy.
Yep.
The darkness is
You
at least
may
bearable,
want to
but the
bring
fog,
some thruster components with you. Because you do have an ion
Yeah, I will
thruster here
do.
that's busted.
I've got more than an ion thruster. There's like 3 of them busted.
Yeah. Alright, let me fix the fog too. This is heavy rain. I am not nominating myself. I am refusing any nominations for the Earth faction leadership. I am refusing any nominations for that. I am not leader material for that. Yeah, there's not much more I can weld on that. With this big ship, we need to get the mini welder loaded up with base components. With basic components like steel plate and stuff like that. Oh God. Don't traumatize me like
Leave
that.
it in a spot that I can see. Please.
Coming down. I saw conveyor. I saw welding action, so I was warning in case anyone was in the area.
What the fuck?
And
love how the game is giving me the conveyor belts are giving me scrap
Well, yeah,
for steel plate.
yeah, no, that's what they do.
For steel plate.
Really? Ugh.
Yeah, it's giving me scrap for steel plate. I've got 450 scrap somehow. And I haven't grinded down a single ship.
No, but if you've been trying to weld damaged blocks, you will get scrapped from them. All right, Derek, are you about to load this up with some basics and take it over there?
No, it doesn't need much. It just needs a few things. That's it.
Well, I mean, you're going to want to disconnect it because of the whole Issy's script. Also, are this permanently on welders? Dear God, that is terrifying.
Was that because of the miner what just flew over your head?
Oh, I didn't even
Oh.
notice it taking off.
Yeah.
He's setting it on its merry way again.
Yep.
Also,
And I'm underneath it.
Also, Slim, we do have a base miner already.
You know, this is for the help out.
Oh no!
Digging.
I mean, did you want to see where it was so you can adjust it if you want? I did build it with a hinge so we can pull it back and tilt it down to get another angle on it, so we don't have to rebuild it quite as often.
Yep.
We do have one underneath the assembler array here. It's not a huge one, but it's enough to get some material.
Yep.
And quite a raw material as well.
Yeah, and despite what it looks like, Slim, these empty spots are not empty. Just for some reason, it does not want to load texture consistently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meteor storm inbound.
Hold on a second.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how we're gonna get the freaking ammo over to the cannon on top. We never did figure that out.
And we do these crops.
Inventory full.
I suppose if I put enough big guns up there, I won't need to worry about the heavy armor blocks as much. Oh, God, what do you have planned, Ghost? You just said let the games begin. You've got fuckery in mind.
Dies.
Please?
That's in right.
I can't see it off the cops.
Alright, if we're building kinetics on this layer,
I'll use the best marker.
oh God. What did you do? Ghost?
Nice.
Reggie?
You know.
Oh my God. All right. Cap, I mean, Ghost, you are inviting chaos with that. Straight up. You are inviting chaos with that, and you know it.
Akira, Ghost is our cat.
Huh?
Ghost is our cat.
Yeah, I know. Blame me for for talking so much that I forget that my names get mixed up. I yap enough that names get mixed up easily. All right, so the effects of this gun's ammo is, it says, if you thought the Tempest does a shitload of damage per shot, this thing does 10 shitloads. If I didn't know it was literally launching nukes out of a mortar, I would be freaking building it. And it's only 5-kilometer range. There is a reason that the Davy Crockett got taken out of service, because you just can't get far enough away from it fast enough.
Oh yes, Snow, did you see the expensive meteor shooter on top of the base?
Oh no!
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we have a dual railgun cannon on top of the base now. On top of the entryway, I should say. Okay, this one's that's actually worth the running.
I'm also surprised we haven't had any bases spawn.
Yeah, no, I am a little surprised about that too. I think we've got claimed stuff so far out right now that it's just like not spawning anything.
I want to check if the Aquila has got
Interceptor rockets. That's Devastator torpedoes. Not Interceptor rockets. Striker missiles. Gladius missiles. Hyperion variable torpedo. Shrike fusion bomb. Striker missile. There we go. We can build those, but how much silver do we have?
We should have quite a
Not
bit of
lot.
silver.
We have 1K silver.
Yikes.
So yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to bracket the dual railgun launch cannon with. Oh, there's an Assert Mjolnir if you wanted to take it down. No, never mind. I did not suggest that to you. I did not suggest that to you. Ignore what I said. No, do not go after the Dirk. I know you. I know you at this point. Just the suggestion is going to have you taking off towards it.
It's too late. When you, as soon as you've just suggested it, it's too late.
Oh,
It's absurd. They've got the thrusters.
$100mm warrior.
Okay, get the drones, send them over to the base.
Oh, depleted uranium shells. Oh, wonderful. So those are uranium weapons.
Also, we've got all the ships that are drones that are coming towards the base are Mark II.
Ghost, I just want to point out that 100,000mm Fat Man mortar shell, if a container it's in is destroyed,
Guys?
it explodes with 400 damage. I had to double check that was a period and not a comma.
Fuck me. All the drones in that are gone.
Nice. I mean, I'm still standing by the King Sword is going to be the most violent thing we ever build on this, on this game. It doesn't so much as have ammo as have nuclear charges.
But yeah, I think with Assert, if we get those, we're gonna have to have multiple fighters.
Ooh. So, I'm looking at this, custom turret idea. Custom turret idea.
I like how we
Dirk
almost
is
have
going to both
custom range.
love me and hate me for this idea. Mostly hate me because this is gonna be you know how we haven't gotten any luck with that freaking small hangar?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's because we built it as a fixed emplacement, so it can't freaking target anything. We need to build it on a custom turret or on a ship. The fucking beehive, a beehive cannon. A beehive cannon, a small hangar bay mounted on a custom turret targeting enemy ships with drones. A beehive cannon. I'm sorry, I've got to work on this now. My brain has just been overtaken by the need for a beehive cannon. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Kira, I think with Assert we're gonna need multiple fighters.
Yeah, fair enough.
As we can't get close to them, and and they're sending out Mark IIs. No more Mark 1s, Mark 2s.
Yeah, all the more reason for the murderous beehive cannon. Especially if we can do, give it more than just the weakest drones.
That's when I woke up next day and I just get flung back like 20 meters.
Yep, that sounds about right.
But yeah, for Assert,
Oh no, I need to
have-
figure out if this will work before I try to build multiple of them. I need to figure out if this will work, if this will solve our targeting problem with it. Did somebody just use the grinder on me? I took damage out of the blue.
I'm still in the little tunnel.
What ammo does it take? It takes drones. That's the best part.
I'm in the base.
That's the best part. It takes drones.
I'm in the base.
Yeah, I saw you running into the base away from me.
Yeah, I could have been anywhere though.
It takes... Where are they? Where are they? I've got some already. It takes these machine gun drones.
Exactly.
Or, it actually has three different drones it can use. It can use those sidekick drones, which is what I've built up some already. It can use these cannon drones, or it can use the bigger cannon drones. I'm trying. I've
We now
never
have
gotten
1,000
one of these to
uranium.
successfully launch. I've got to see if I can.
Kira,
Yeah.
we now have 1,000 uranium.
Oh, nice. So about 3,000 more before we're comfortable, using it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are about to perform a few experiments on it. You're absolutely correct. So
How did the Hornet go neutral for me?
God, I love
The
that.
Hornet
area
went
over there.
neutral for me.
The what?
The Hornet went neutral for me.
Congratulations, you're enough like the Assert that they want you working for them.
But the
That's
Skeletor didn't.
That's both a hilarious and terrifying concept. Durg working for the Assert.
Considering they are an actual player, but some of them are an actual like. I have watched one of Splitsy's videos, and he's had someone by the name Purple, and and one of the people he was talking to was in Assert.
That sounds like he was manually added by by the admins. Or he built up a fairly fancy script, for the mod. It being Splitsy, it could be either one. Rotor lock
Meteor storm
on.
inbound.
I had a very weird bug. Kira.
Yeah.
I was going same speed as the Skeletor, and I just randomly died.
I mean, you've been randomly dying for a few
No.
days now. Oh no, I didn't. No, I haven't. We're gonna do this super basic first, and then we're gonna try to gussy it up and make it look fancy.
I was in a relationship with a Surf. Still 1500.
Yeah, negative 1500. Yep. That's we're max negative for every hostile faction that we've encountered. I think. Weirdly
Except
enough,
for
the
Ravens.
pirates like us.
And Orcs.
Weirdly enough, the pirates kind of like us.
Possibly because we're taking out other factions.
Well, no, I mean every
have
time
a
we
target.
every time we grind every time we try to take over another faction's ship, the pirates are happy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Leave my body alone. For some reason, the pirates really have a hard on for pissing off other factions. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother reporting them. I'm just going to ban and block them. It's not that I don't want to report them, it takes too long.
Guys, do not give him that idea. You want help with me with this swim?
Oh, it's about to soon join up.
What's that? We're about to
Yeah,
well,
do you
no,
not
we've
want
got
me to add another
perpetually perturbed
line
pirates on
and
here, which means
start
all
zooming as
hostile
well?
factions are always hostile.
No,
to
don't
us.
worry.
It just they
Oh, yeah.
start at negative 600 instead of negative 1500.
And also, Ghost, me knowing the weakness of all these ships, I could probably go take them all for me. Hey, Kira.
There are legitimately like 15 ships out there claimed by him just laying pieces. laying pieces all over the place. I'm not even kidding.
Like majority of the ships I've claimed
Are just
From
laying out there.
going attacking and yeah. Like the Aquila. And that has a Medusa. I don't think you'll want that attacking the base. Am I wrong?
You're correct. We really don't want a Medusa interacting with the base more than necessary.
It's like you saw what like that. Slim, how big is a security outpost?
Oh, what do you want a security outpost?
No, I'm asking how big is one is. How big is one?
It's Durg. You know,
Is it assertive? It's not going to be that big.
yeah, Assert, Parallax, Ember, they're all not that big, but they are fairly heavily armed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Medusa face can quite literally wipe out an entire security outpost in one shot. So imagine how many shots that it would take to take this thing out, this base out, with its chains, like, because it's basically an electric burst when it blows. Imagine how many shots it would take to take this thing out, this base out, with its chains, like, 'cause it's an
Welcome back, Ghost. Just Durg positing whether we should put a Medusa cannon on the base or not.
We definitely should, as they only take energy. They're a plasma gun, and they don't take much power.
I am just testing out this
Plasma gun, and they don't take much power.
Nah, Durg's not the main weapon. He's the scout. He's
I'm
the
the
scout
runner-up.
unit. Durg is the scout unit, not the main weapon.
I don't care if I get killed if going out for searching for good targets.
Yeah, I mean, am I wrong calling him the scout?
I also I also think the floor here should be heavy armor, not light.
I hate to say it, but Durg taking on hostile enemy ships is almost like Florida Man.
I honestly ain't. You're not wrong there. Kira,
Yeah.
we've almost got 100,000 still fight.
Huh?
Yeah.
We
We've
have
almost got
100,000?
100,000 still fight.
Oh, well, then we might be close to having enough.
Okay, what the hell?
What?
I didn't feel like I was moving for some other reason.
Shouldn't be.
I should be. I should be moving. The piston should be extending. I should be.
What is going on
Yeah.
my screen? Y'all look at chat and tell me what the fuck is going on. I not chat. Look at stream you two and look at what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see what you see. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, one, how is there a fucking...
What?
I think Kira has black magic going on.
Yeah.
How did your ship get inside the base? Those are drill heads.
That's not the. Yeah, they're the drill heads I'm worked on. What's going on?
What the fuck?
Okay.
I can fly through them. They're ghosts, but why are they there? They are aiming up.
Yeah. Yep. Look, whatever you've done has now caused the pistons to kill me.
What? I never touched the pistons.
Whatever you welded, it caused the pistons to reshuffle. It just exploded.
I just finished welding the armor blocks.
Okay, hopefully.
How did you die and what the hell? What exploded?
It works.
Pistons are floating.
It works. It's janky as shit like this, but it works.
Yeah, I finished welding the blocks and I was
Right, rotor locks on. Right,
I was over here.
I've got rotor lock on. That's right.
Slim.
Why is it? Yeah, I know. It's something.
I-
Oh, it never fully merged in, and the thing's gone.
Oh,
It exploded off the thing.
oh. That's what exploded.
Yeah.
The ghost, it works. It works. So now we've got to figure out a custom turret that looks good for it. No, well, but that's janky shit. Now we need to figure out 4 separate turrets. We'll build 4 separate turrets, but we need to figure out a design that carries 2 of those, and actually has a good form factor to it.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah.
a Gatling gun.
with a Gatling gun on it, for a to help with point defense.
Yeah. Or that would be good, but I was suggesting make it look like a Gatling gun.
Oh God.
It would help.
But at least currently I know proof of concept it does work. Proof of concept it does work. Now we have to figure out how we want to build it for oh, my bitrate is actually a little low at the moment. My internet might be dying.
But yeah, what I think we should do is put these on the ends so it's got easy takeoff and easy recovery. And it's got view of everywhere as well, like even above the base.
Inventory full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to empty my inventory. Sorry. I have my idea. I need to go recover all the materials I just dumped on the ground. Weirdly enough, I have not had my
Inventory full.
it picked up a quarter of
Okay.
I'm more after the stuff on the ground. Sorry.
Inventory
Yeah, but it still helps you. It helps to grind down the stuff that you're
Yes, it
gonna
does.
be grinding up anyway.
So I definitely want to build. Yeah. The beehive. The murder beehive is a go. The quest is how much ammo would we need to give it for it to be able to sustain for a period of time. It looks like it uses 3 drones every time it fires. Dirk, did you recover any drones?
No.
Mm. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, how would you feel about 3 of those on the side of the base?
What, the beehive?
Yeah.
I am working on a isolated emplacement design that we'll be able to place down around the place. That we'll just be able to fly a grinder out to, place a blueprint down, and run it. I am starting construction on a blueprint plan right now.
Because if they fire 9 of it, like 3 each time, and we have about 4 or 5 of them around, that's going to turn into 15 drones in the sky. That's gonna overwhelm a lot of defenses.
They're really small drones, which which they're like perfect for point, for point defense on a ship. But there are also cannon versions of these drones. The ones I'm using are Gatling drones. There are cannon versions of these drones too.
I'm pretty sure there are also railgun ones too.
I'm pretty sure you're right. And there's the lag. I'm so glad we haven't seen any of these drones on any of the ships.
A Falcon cannon drone.
Yeah. Look at the requirements for it.
1 uranium.
Yeah, one whole unit of uranium. Not a piece of a unit, a whole unit.
It's turning out pretty good.
Alright, I want to use vanilla batteries because just in case people don't have access to the same
What am I on?
mods. Yeah, so we are officially in mad science mode at the moment. I'm sorry. Sorry for anyone who was hoping to see for anything else. We are officially in mad science mode now. We are designing a lag fest apparently.
Yeah.
And I get the feeling we need to reload the the game because of whatever happened over there.
Do we though?
Maybe. Alright. I think what we need to find out here is what's the power draw on this? Can we see that on the other one? The one that's on the base and never fires because it can't target things.
You right, Slim?
Yep. And that part of the reason why it wasn't working. It turned half the drills to a station.
No. How do I go to jetpack onto the
Alright.
thing?
When
and
it is
doesn't-
idle, it uses 0.20 megawatts. So 200 kilos.
So, yeah.
So we probably need how much power do wind turbines provide?
About 400 at 400 kilowatts at optimum.
So if we put 4 of them on this running suboptimal, like only 4 or 5 off the or even just 2 or 3 off of the voxel, we can probably manage a decent output. Like, it's horribly inefficient. I'd be better off probably just slapping a pair of solars on it.
No, windmills are produce more power than solars.
Yes, but they also don't. But they're also not variable based on how close they are to the ground.
True that.
Meaning I wouldn't have to worry about suboptimal power just because it's too close to the ground. It would also make it so it would also future-proof the design for being able to be placed on moons, alien planets with no oxygen. It would future-proof the design for where it can be placed.
Yo, welder is so goddamn bright when it welds. It's a wonder your guy ain't blind.
Eye for an eye, and we'll all be blind there, Derek. Not telling you have to be nice, but it's better to be decent than to be an asshole.
I don't care if you're being an asshole, I just want you to be brutally honest. I'm half tempted to just for both me and you to go to the base and the intact base and just bring it here and grind it all down.
The intact base, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the lifter could do it, but we'd probably have to leave stubs behind in the voxel.
Who said we couldn't mine it out of the voxel?
I mean, the closer you mine to those blocks, the more you're going to damage them. Which, fair, if we're not really concerned about that, who gives a shit, but...
Second, it's only steel plate with like almost 200,000 of it. Probably 100,000 at this point. Yeah. Okay.
Did we just kill each other? Did you?
Yeah.
Did we just both die from my character's crotch violently ramming into your face? What the shit?
Well, at least you haven't came to the meta drills.
Where's my bag? Yeah, Kira,
Have you seen the meta drills?
Kira?
Yeah. Your body was right here. Your body's right here.
My bag's here, not my body.
Oh yeah, the bodies disappear really fast.
Kira,
Yeah,
go and have a look at the meta drills.
One moment. Need to empty my inventory so I can pick up that last hydrogen bottle. The drills you've been working on, Slim?
Uh-huh.
What
They're a
did
bit
you
twisty.
do? Durger, you not gonna pick up your body?
It did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean,
told
if
you
it
they're a bit
works, it
twisty.
works. That is glorious. That is glorious.
You want to come in your spaghetti and quickly get that intact base?
Glad you haven't seen what I've done on Ghost server. He's already in shock.
Slim, you're probably the main reason because of the slag. On
At
Ghost
the
server.
moment, yeah, probably.
On Ghost server? No, I'm not the main cause.
No, we're pretty sure that.
Isn't that right,
You are
guys?
one
We're
of the
pretty sure
causes.
that's capped by default, just because he's everybody's blame target.
No, Cap was the main problem at one point. I remember Ghost saying.
To be fair, he's also
It's
the
good to
primary
that
blame
face.
target, so my statement is also valid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dirt, you want to use this to lift that base? We have to charge it up first
Yeah.
because
I'm
the
going
batteries
to
are almost
charge
dead.
you using it too, because I do not trust myself. As we've stated before, I have the worst lag, and
The
I do
worst
not.
lag
I
and the
have the
lowest
worst
driving
pilot
skills.
experience. Yep. I do not trust myself with big expensive ships like that one. A miner or a fighter, a different story.
Lag, lag. Oh wait, no, I'm just locked in. Never mind. Not lag, just locked in. Did I?
No,
Dirt?
Hero,
Yeah.
Slim, you're gonna be going hip hip hooray.
What?
You know when you said the orcs are drop dead?
Why? What did you
They
do?
took it a bit literally. Drop dead.
I'm assuming something just dropped on his head.
Nah, maybe.
No.
Oh boy, I forgot something's gonna hit.
But I am also good. But it's also quite lucky I noticed it before.
Yeah.
Because
What's wrong?
there was an Athena railgun poking on the top of the ship, right over that hill.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well,
I
make
see
it
it.
past it.
I see it. I'm trying to get in and take off right now.
Get going, ship.
I was trying to stay out of its way. I didn't know it was coming and going in right there.
I need to extend your landing area.
Yeah, probably.
That's easy.
What I need, honestly, I'm bringing this in so I can put a connector to it. Because we need to charge it for a bit.
Charging? Not a problem.
Yeah, I gotta build a custom hinge connector to get it hooked up.
If you lift up for a bit, I can get you connected to at least to the connector.
All right, the connector's right here, in front of the
Yeah.
in front of the plate. So yeah, I'll lift it again.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put down this. Do I have enough for the?
Forgot to turn on the engines before I lifted.
Go one more. Like back a tiny bit here, and I'll actually. Oh, yes, my fuel's low. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Nope. But my fuel just died out on me.
At least you were at the base.
Oh, yeah. Time to get a bottle.
Bottle of Don Julio?
Nah, bottle of JD.
I'm Southern American. Tequila is one of our native drinks. That is a joke. It's not actually a native drink here, but we drink it like it is. Good God, we drink it like it is. I've still got PTSD from that Two Fingers tequila when I was younger.
This thing has got so many reactors on it.
How well am I lined up on that, by the way? Horribly?
You need to go a bit to your right and forward a tiny bit. Yeah, go straight forward, you'll be fine. Now come down.
Oh, Kira,
Yeah.
You're connected.
get your hookers over here.
What did I do and where are you?
Okay, just go over the hill. You don't see it.
Over the river.
It's a
through the
big
woods.
red and black.
Over the big hill? Towards the intact base?
Yes.
Yeah, Two Fingers tequila. That is a PTSD liquor for me. Not only is it bottom barrel rot gut tequila, the last 2 times I have drank it, I ended up so hungover from moderately small amounts that God, it leaves
Yeah.
bad memories. Are you for me? Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, no, the orc ship got shot down earlier. Yeah, no, I know about that one.
Do you also know it has 4.8 thousand uranium?
So what you're saying is I need to come grab the welder ship. Is it disabled completely? Have you taken it? I am not flying the
Do
welder
not
ship
bring
in
any
unless
ships
it's
over.
huh?
Do not bring any ships over.
Yeah, I'm not. Tell me when you've taken it, and I will bring the welder ship over so we can offload loot.
It's just there.
No. I don't think
But
so.
I think our uranium problem just got solved for a while. Derek, in fact, if you'd like, Derek, if you'd like, as soon as this charges up, we can and you've taken it, I can come and grab that. Bring it back to the base for you. While I continue work on this Mad Max scenario of a beehive cannon I'm building. I am going to do something that I normally would not do for parking.
Inventory full.
Normally I would not do this, but I need markers for the parking for this thing if we're going to keep this as a parking spot for it.
Yep.
So I can markers that can line up from an above view of the ship and see.
Okay, the ship still has weapons.
Is it taken?
If
that
I went
sounds nice.
out and I went, the ship still has weapons, do you think it's taken?
It's you, Dirk. The ship having weapons is you know, it doesn't matter. If it, you know, you'll take it either way.
True that. Yeah. I like it.
Front marker. I'm gonna
This thing
have
is
to
massive.
go. I'm gonna have to just go with a front marker. Unfortunately, I think. Wait, what the?
But yeah, I am gonna need help finding the AA control block.
It being the orcs, there is every chance that that block is just the most obtuse, hard to find thing. It'd be are the point defense weapons taken care of, at least.
Why do you think I got shot by?
Fair enough. I guess what I'm asking is if I come fly up to it right now, am I going to die repeatedly?
No, as it's in a very peculiar position.
In other words,
That
I'd
is
have to
very
get up
easy to-
inside of it to die repeatedly.
No, it's it's okay. You won't die unless you're extremely stupid.
I want you to think about that statement.
Okay, the only way you will die is if you go from underneath
Why
the
not
ship.
Two Fingers Tequila? It's bottom barrel rot gut. Like, there, Ghost, yeah, it's bottom barrel rot gut that barely deserves the name tequila.
And if you die, you're gonna be respawning on the orcs as I've.
You've got Parallax
Oh, it's so
Shadow
close.
probably close to you.
What?
Okay.
Right?
Ghost, it's not, oh, Moonshiners can handle it. It's, how to... You know that visceral reaction your body has when you stick two fingers down the back of your throat? Like you're trying to vomit? Yeah, that's how Two Fingers makes me feel. Alright, Farouk, you have a good night. Not this Saturday. Not this Saturday, Ghost, because this week, I am constrained by the fact that my rent is due on Monday, and I have exactly enough money in my bank account to pay my rent.
I'm in trouble.
Who's in you, Slim?
Yeah, guess who just put my nomination down for the bloody thing in Ghost server?
Oh.
Wait.
To be fair, that would give us nice, consistent vehicles.
I'm glad you haven't seen the hole yet.
I mean, unless we're talking about the hole you've dug on Ghost server, I've seen the one you've dug on this server. It's,
Ghost
Like-
is still shocked on the one on his server.
I mean, to be fair, I think at this point, Ghost is shocked at anyone digging deep holes after all the warnings about it.
No, I've got one where mine's in a circular pattern.
Bootleg.
Yeah, that shadow is not near me at all.
Okay, good.
It's like 8 kilometers away from me.
It was originally only about 4, I think, but moved further away. Alright, so 5 batteries. 5 batteries, and we're using solar to future-proof it for, for multi-environment. We can we'll be able to slap one of these on an asteroid or on the moon in order to, and not have to worry about supplying additional power. Yes, it's not as good on a planet, but I'd rather have power on the blueprint that works in any environment rather than power that's only good on planet. Yeah, it's not as good as it could be, but it's good enough.
Also, the ship has a massive fucking hangar bay.
Nice. Watch out for warheads,
Like,
by the
bigger
way.
than.
Watch out for warheads.
There is none.
Yes, that's what we thought for that ship we shot down the other day, too, remember?
It's orcs. I have a.
That just means there's a bigger chance for warheads because the orcs love everything that explodes.
Yep. Didn't you even play like Warcraft at all?
No. These are Warhammer orcs. They love
Oh,
exploding.
those orcs. Oh,
Yeah, those orcs love exploding things even more than Warhammer than World of Warcraft ones.
I wasn't saying World of Warcraft. I meant the original Warcraft.
Oh yeah, Warcraft orcs are technically more dangerous than 40k orcs, but only because they've got magic.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the magic, 40k orcs would be more dangerous. Although, to be fair, you can also make the argument that 40k orcs are more dangerous because they literally are infinitely spawning. They're spore creatures. So yeah, both of them are
Thank you.
obscenely dangerous, and you should remember that all of them have issues. Technically, there are warp sorcerers for 40k orcs, but that's like the exception rather than the rule, like it is with with classes in Warcraft. That's sometimes you find those. It's not a regular thing. Yes, nerd?
These orcs are truly magnificent for using 1x1 wheels on the front of their ship.
Yes. Ironically enough, wheels actually make good bumpers.
Oh yeah.
Ironically
Proven
enough,
fact,
wheels
too.
make good bumpers, or improv landing gear.
And also good for explosive damage.
That I did not know. That's a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great for protection from explosion damage. You actually shoot a rocket launcher, they don't deform, and they keep the explosion wave from destroying anything else.
Huh. So what you're saying?
That's why.
So what you're saying is we need to build a rover where the entire outside is wheels?
I've seen it done before, but yeah, some people do. Some people also put them in on the inside.
Fair enough. How you doing, Grizz? I am building a war crime at Ghost's behest. That tells you exactly how much of a war crime I'm building. Automated drone stations.
Yes, what? Then someone called for drones?
Okay, automated combat drones. They're small enough you can't accurately aim at them because these things are tiny. I launched 3 of them and they were about a third of the size of Dirk.
Oi!
Yeah, try shooting those out of the air consistently.
Okay, they do have warheads, but only 3 of them. I do not know where the fucking hell they would be, as I have not seen anywhere for warheads or an AI control block. Let alone a cockpit, so this ship is pure
Pure cannon,
AI.
pure AI cannons.
It's pure AI. There's no cockpit.
Oh.
No, the orcs ride the outside, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you're right. They do. Look on the outside of the ship for saddle cockpits and stuff like that.
What, you want you're gonna have to come help me then, because I might be probably finding it.
All right, give me a minute to drop off my gear so I don't lose stuff. It's annoying to lose my high-end, the max tier, equipment when you don't need to, you know?
Oh, Kira.
Yeah.
It also has the Apollo railgun turret.
Yeah, I think you did mention that.
No, it has the Athena and the Apollo.
The Athena is the fixed. The Apollo is the mounted one. That tracks for
Both of them are mounted. Both are mounted.
No. It's okay. One of them is the fixed turret. I mean, the fixed lance.
Athena
The other is
Picket railgun turret.
really. If I come in low, am I going to get shot, or do I need to come in high?
Honestly, you're more likely to come in high with whoever it is.
And that is a jetpack inhibitor field.
Completely useless. As I am jetpacking, and I'm 20 meters away from it.
Okay, it's a dampener field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still active. 600 meters
Doesn't
from.
dampen though. It
When
would
you're,
it
when
would
you're
tell you
coming
if
in
it's
at
happening to
100
you.
meters and suddenly your dampener is gone, not fun. I'm having to come in on foot.
You don't have to. Kira. Kira.
Yes, I am flying. And now the inhibitor field has disabled the jetpack.
Re-enabled it.
I wish I could show it, but I am furiously mashing the X button, which is my jetpack button, is not turning on. Dirk, I do not know why they seem to let you, why you seem to get away with it, but I cannot. Yep, looking at the ship, Dirk, what I think the problem might be that it's upside down.
Well, why is there a hangar?
Because I definitely see a control seat there. I can't get up there because I don't have access to my jetpack like you do. You-
And I've got full inventory.
Well, if you don't care about the jetpack inhibitor field, I can see the block from here, or see where the block is roughly from where I am. Oh wait,
You
it's
should
on
be
the
able to
outside.
visit us on that
It's
ground.
on the outside. Freaking orcs.
Yeah.
Man. Nothing in my
You got steel plates there. Why didn't you make a
I
ramp
did
for
not
it?
have steel plates.
Does the orc not have steel plates?
No, I was being an idiot. I did not. I all I had to do was grind down a block. I was being an idiot.
We've all been there. We've all done it.
Me more frequently.
The only ones that yeah, jetpack inhibitor fields have not been able to work on me. I don't know why. But jetpack dampeners, different story.
Quick!
That way. That way.
Yeah, Dirk, you got to come to the underside of the ship. That's where all the freaking control seats are. Well, to the underside of the ship's current position. I have like four control seats and a flight seat, and I just took the flight seat. No guns that I can see. And the ship is at such a bad angle I can't even move or can't even get out of this area. other than down. It's in a pretty bad spot, not gonna lie. Where are you, Dirk?
I know here.
Right here or down here does not specify.
I said I am right here, not down here.
Still, are you on the top of the orc ship?
Ha-
I
If
don't
you having jetpack troubles, where do you think I would be?
Fair. Right, of course, like you said, you're not having jetpack problems.
Yes.
I am trying to take control of these control seats. But I swear, if this ship is actually upright, these orcs are fucking insane. It means they put their control seats on the roof.
They are orcs.
That's why I said they are fucking insane if they did.
Oh.
Yeah, Dirk, I've got an opening already. Just got one left after the one I'm on.
Yeah, I'm checking their inventories.
Alright, we're also going to have to find the AI block. It might be listed as a remote control block instead of an AI control block. Yeah,
If so, it's gonna be really.
yeah. I'm over here or back over here by that one thing you've never seen. Alright, we have successfully captured the NPC Orc Flyboss Carrier.
Hey, you've captured your first ship too.
Oh no, I've got quite a few of them laying around too. I'm just as bad as you about that.
I'm probably worse.
Alright, and let me just turn off all the warheads. Stop any countdown that is on them.
Well, Grizz, one, I didn't see the
Yeah, no, it is actually a little funny you didn't realize the ship was upside down.
One,
You
I
did it,
didn't
Mr.
see
Squiggle.
One, I did not see that it was. It had One, it has a hanger bell on the bottom of it. Two, I did not see any command
Dirk,
deck
did you
until
disable the
that.
jetpack inhibitor field?
Yes, otherwise you would be jetpacking right now.
I just started jetpacking.
Exactly why I said right now.
To be fair, you said right now before I started.
But then you went. Okay.
Alright.
I just realized I've got 2 bottles left. And yeah, you're gonna take the spaghetti over and get that ship back.
I didn't write this one. He wrote this one. I don't know.
I am in the guts of the ship looking for any cargoes. There is a medical
Miss
room.
Betts, bring it.
What is
As
that?
I said,
What was that angle?
what?
I used the medical room and I kind of T-posed in any direction other than the one that was correct. There's the large cargo. What do we have here? I think you said it had a obscene amount of uranium.
In the reactor.
That is an obscene amount of uranium. You want to...
And there's more where that came from.
yeah, no, there are 3 smalls also.
Each of them have 200.
Yep. All right, and you're wanting me to bring this one, huh?
Yeah.
And the hydrogen tanks are full.
Yep.
So,
How full are they?
Hmm?
How full are the hydrogen tanks?
100%.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Warheads are disabled. Warheads are disabled. Durg, before you start disabling this, before you start salvaging this ship, find those warheads and grind them down. They have been turned off, and any countdown on them stops. So you should be safe, but I would rather them be removed before you start serious salvage. Just for our own sanity.
1, I do not know where they are. 2,
That's why I said find them.
2, the ship is a mess.
It's the orcs. Of course the ship's a mess.
And 3, I am going back to base to repair that cargo.
What was going on with that miner just then? Is that it? Getting ready to take off?
It's coming out and it just hit the side of the ship, didn't it?
I think it did. Well,
Also, 4, I am looking for the small cargoes.
I mean, the small reactors are probably in line with conveyors somewhere. That's how they tend to do it in order to in order to make things as simple as possible.
That's normal
Yeah.
factions. We're talking about orcs.
Doesn't change the fact that the ship was built by a human. A stinking Yumi made it anyway. All right, I'm bringing in the I'm bringing
Okay.
in the lifter.
Change that fact. This thing's got more than one Apollo railgun.
I am bringing in the lifter, so it doesn't matter how many it's got on it. It's ours, so we'll be able to take it. We'll bring it back to base and salvage it down. Once the materials are on the base, it won't matter how many it has. We'll be able to use it. Bring it back to base and salvage it down. Also, I think there is that Sky Factory I captured sitting right next to it.
No, I
Figuratively,
captured that one.
It's like 500 meters from it.
More like 800.
No, not that one. Not the one that's not the one that was the one that we first tore down.
And there's another ship over here as well.
I am a PD. I am defending some against something. My point defense lasers on the rear kicked in. I need an idea of the we shot down a drone somewhere.
Where is somewhere?
Oh, come on, lag. Don't do that to me when I'm closing in on picking up a ship bigger than me. Nope, don't try to be fancy. As much as it is on the side of a mountain, point down. So I am, actually, Dirk, did you even try to get in it and fly it? Or did you just assume it didn't?
I'm just assuming it can't fly, and that's the safest bet.
Fair enough, fair enough. It is the orcs after all.
As one, it's upside down. I don't even think it has enough thrust to get it back on its.
Yeah, if it had
bottom.
enough thrust to get itself right side up, the orcs would have tried. On the flip side, it's also big enough I can't lift it. Like, damn.
Damn,
can't-
son, that thing can't be lifted.
It's big enough my lifter can't move it.
That's bigger than the ward. By like double. No, double.
And it's mostly empty on the inside. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more time. God dang it, don't do that when I'm freaking straight. Yeah, I saw it.
Remember, you're a bastard for doing that. You scared the shit out of me too.
I'm starting to lift it. But I feel like I'm gonna
Oh my
ruin.
god.
I gotta let go.
Yeah, Snoom, we may need you. We may need you as well.
Me? What do I need to?
No, I think we need to design and build a bigger lifter. If we want to bring it in one piece. Otherwise, Derek, you can start cutting it in half.
Cutting it in half is going to be pretty hefty.
Just do your best. Remember you can disconnect blocks by with the advanced welding mod.
I know.
Just remember you can do that to instead of filling up your inventory with junk. But like this is a solid lifter, and it can shift it, when in position. I could probably lift it if I could decently get center mass on it. I cannot decently get center mass on it though. I have enough thrust to probably move things twice my size. That's 4 times my size.
Bring the welder strip, because this thing also has heavy armor blocks fused with it.
That's grinder ship you're looking for. Alright, in the meanwhile, I'm going to take this little little ship back to base. Because this does have platinum in it somewhere. It is a sky factory after all.
Yeah, it does. It has platinum.
And
It has
cobalt.
this one.
This
It
one
has
has
136 platinum ingots.
Oh, come on, lag. Don't do that to me.
You're already there? I have a feeling I'll put the base back for you.
I went and picked up another ship to bring to the base. Don't ask me. You're not there? I will bring the grinder ship over so you can load materials into it, alright?
Yeah, I want to be there and back before you even land.
Alright. Well, I'm also carrying cargo to, for salvage, so I have to be careful and slow.
Looks decent.
The bottom shot out of this thing. Another victim of our cannons.
But yeah, I wonder how we're gonna be with training the tanks on that ship for ours.
We'll set up a line of conveyors and merge block and not merge block but weld pad it to the top to them right on the connector, so they with a and the connector and the conveyor will just have a sorter pulling things.
Because I know if I can make a big enough hole, I could definitely.
No, we do not. We are not
Definitely.
making a bigger hole in the mount. There's enough holes in that mount.
Not the Kira,
These
let me
whiz
speak.
tubes.
Let me speak. Do a big enough hole in the ship so that some of the smaller ones can probably get in there and take the tanks out.
Yeah, if we still had the smaller mover, and it hadn't been taken out in an attempt to capture another Aquila, I'd say fuck yeah, let's go for it.
Kira,
Yeah.
the small welder.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, we have another Sky Factory to rip apart whenever we're ready to. Honestly, we're becoming like vultures when it comes to these things. Alright, so, Slim, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm underneath.
Alright, so we have a decision we gotta make.
Oh God, what now?
Do we want to rip apart that instinct and build something fresh?
Yeah.
Or do we want to, or are we still in the renovate the instinct phase of our ideas?
That is up to you guys. I'm easy. But I just don't come cheap.
I think we should just rip it apart and build something fresh. Because we've got the Instinct, we've got this, which is probably bigger than the Instinct. So we could build a massive ship, or if we want to, and just like a dreadnought-sized ship.
I would actually like to build something super massive for us to fly into space. You're not wrong. That would be fun.
And I see an Aquila.
Well, it is we have been live for 3.5 hours, so it is actually time for us to call it a day. We should have stopped a while ago, but we were also wrapped up in things that I forgot.
Yeah, I see an Aquila.
And it is moving relatively rapidly away from us. That's actually a little hilarious.
Here's chicken.
Well, I mean, it's a given.
Yeah, it's been Durgan, and there he goes running.
Slim, what the fuck are you about to do? Fair enough. Get on with your bad self.
Yes, I'm a bit crazy, aren't I?
You know what the one chasing after an Aquila?
Oh, God!
What is that, like Aquila number 4 now?
I thought it was
Yes.
6.
The fact that there are arguments about that number speaks volumes.
Let's see, what most of the weapons on the outside aren't person target.
Yeah, but there's always one. And the last 2 times
time
he's
there.
gone after one, it's been the one to cap his ass.
Yeah. Captured it.
Alright.
Again! Oh.
What would have been impressive is if you caught that comment.
Back to your assert. I'm going to Aquila.
I know.
Well, I could shoot the Aquila. We could shoot the assert out of the sky. Where is it?
Not far off from you, I don't think. But, yeah, no, it is time to
It's
call
cool.
it a day. And that is an assert wasp. About to be fired on by the base. Most likely. Never mind, it's dead. Alright.
I'm now wondering how I didn't get attacked by this.
Sheer dumb
And it's
luck.
got it's got two 20mm point defense cannon turrets.
Sheer dumb luck. Park it in the usual zone once you get back. Slim, are you getting ready for the...
Yep, I'll be going on my way.
Alright. Alright,
I'm just
chat.
welding up my collection of nuts.
Chat, we will see you guys tomorrow, but we will be on Ghosts PvP server. Or at least I will be. I do not know if these fine gentlemen will be joining me, but I will be on Ghost
Ah.
server tomorrow. I get the feeling if either one of them decides to join me, it'll probably be Dirk since I'm in his faction.
Yeah, I'm over in my own little area.
Yeah.
Legs
That's-
of Logan.
But that's because I'm also planning to deal with someone.
It is always weird seeing one of those come back to base knowing it's ours.
Um,
One of those.
Kira, you wanted to see what I was up to before you leave?
I saw the swing arm of drills, but what the shit? Ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Lad is in the house. I love how you've also economically made it self-repairing.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, and it's about to fire up.
Oh, did you just realize?
You are using the what the shit is happening here? You are sitting down.
Health critical.
That is a welder. Standing. You are sitting down at a helm.
And now I just need to make sure I get it the right way. Come on. Turn. It's not going the right way. It must be that way. Come on. Nope. Wrong way.
Wait, is it rotating?
Yeah.
On a rotor, not a hinge.
Uh-huh.
You absolute mad lad.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were doing that with a hinge, not a rotor.
I'm mad.
Yeah,
I'm,
Kira,
I'm a
gonna
little
need you to
surprised
try
you
this.
don't have another rotor at this end.
Kira,
No, I was tempted, but
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to drive this as it's not wanting to stop.
Did you remember to fix
for
all
me.
the stuff?
Yeah, it's got no overrides.
And inhibitor field is disabled. My jetpack guy. Mind turning off that inhibitor field so I can come up to you?
Yeah.
Alright, coming in. Your thruster overrides are all good too?
Yeah.
Okay, can you try to hold
I
steady
can't stop.
enough?
I can't stop, as I said.
Oh, God. Then one of your overrides is still active if it's trying to move on its own.
It's one of the forward thrusters then.
Alright, get out. Get out of the seat. Okay. Up to your Atmo thrusters. Thrust override disabled. Hydrogen thrusters. Thrust override disabled. Ion thrusters. Thrust over. No.
What
There
did
was a
you do?
freaking the thrust override got stuck.
What did you do?
The thrust override got stuck. That's what happened.
Did
Why
you
is
send
it-
it into the mountain?
Why? Okay.
Kira,
No, I freaking didn't send it into the mountain. It decided to drop out of the sky on me.
oh. Oh. It's still in the sky.
Where are the gyros? There's not They didn't bind up the gyros.
Switch on the eye. Yeah, they're there.
No, I mean there's not a group for gyros like there normally is. Yeah, no, freaking decided it wanted to freaking fall out of the ground, fall out of the sky on me while I was trying to adjust the dampeners. Sorry, Dirk. So yeah, I think I hate to say it, but I think the freaking hydrogen thrusters were had a dampener on them. I think they had, they were messing with you. I'm sorry about that, Dirk. I hope we lost one of the good guns, didn't we?
I see any other guns except for that one that was on the
Underside.
yeah.
Is it laying on the ground back there?
No, it's fully intact.
On the underside? Well, it's literally intended for another salvage ship. So. There's just a single Atmo being used to provide forward thrust, by the way. Actually, a little funny.
So you're coming in.
Yep, I'm gonna land this hopefully less disastrously than I did, than a minute ago, but
Then pop into the hole when you land.
then we'll call it a day after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little concerned about lowering this thing because I don't know how much hydrogen I've got because the rear tanks are gone.
Check the sides.
It does say 85%.
Fine.
But is it 85% of only one tank, or is it, more?
They're large tanks.
Good point.
Be careful on the down thing down as well.
Yeah, I
It's gonna
literally
launch.
just tapped it, and it went that far down. That's why I'm a little concerned.
Oh. Yeah, that ship, I think we can just scrap because we've got this one with better guns.
Yeah, and in better shape overall.
Yeah. Like that battery is good. Go for go. No, don't. You're gonna hit the back before you hit the front. Oh,
I literally have a single Atmo to move forward. Telling me to go forward is not funny.
no. I said you're gonna hit the front before you hit the back, and you've got a Punisher. That's gonna be keeping you upright on the forward. So go somewhere where it's gonna be like a 30-degree downwards. Like there. Take the dampeners off. Kira,
Yeah, I'm.
you're down. Just dampeners got power.
We do have a projector on this ship already, so
Yeah.
we just don't have a blueprint attached to it. So
Like that ship took me like probably 2 minutes to capture.
there's just a little uranium in the small reactor, and that looks like it.
Yeah.
No guns or anything. Oh, nope, there's a gun.
I said there's a gun.
No, I meant locker guns. There was only one locker gun.
I think I made a big enough hangar bay.
I'm coming.
For us to store ships and
Davis! I...
Keep on moving.
not big enough yet.
Pretty close.
You want
though.
it bigger.
It's pretty close.
Oh,
though.
this has got. Did you take notice that the thing's on pistons?
Yeah.
And they haven't been extended yet.
But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have plenty of storage space once we get it properly kitted out. We are actually closing in on the 4-hour mark, so let's call it a day.
But yeah, we want it big enough to put store ships and store ships that we're taking apart.
I mean,
You would
turning one side of it into a freaking grinder pit to dispose of, captured ships we don't want to keep would be nice. Instead of us having to manually do it for an hour.
But hey, that gives us more things to think about what we're going to be doing for the big ship.
Yeah.
Do you want more time for the big ship, or do you want to rush it like Splitsy and TFE and Capac did?
Let's go cross hybrid. Also, are you guys headed for your base for your cart for your storage?
I'll make sure that the drills are still going for when if I'm not on next.
All right. Well, I am going to somehow activate my start menu in game, while I'm in game. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are gonna be on Ghost's PvP server. Getting started on turning that crater we're in into an antlion nest. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.
Yep.
Peace.
It's